Find America's top theatrical talents on the cross streets of Broadway and Main.
It's the best of living and knowing this is it. God, is this it?
Spring Awakening, it's like a raw rock musical. It's very provocative and almost, it almost makes the audience uncomfortable. It uproots sort of like a lot of things that we don't usually discuss.
I want to be strong. I want the world to find out that you're dreaming on me, me and my beauty.
I am playing the role of Ilsa. She's a victim of abuse from her father. So she's been through a lot of trials and tribulations in her life. What is so cool about this musical is that the music is ultra contemporary. However, the book of the musical, the actual lines that we're saying on the page are written sort of to sound like they're from another time. So it's like this really cool dichotomy between what we're speaking and what we're singing.
Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Excellency. Litra multum ille.
All of you, together with Melchior Gabor.
I play Melchior Gabor, and he has this free mind, and he wants to pursue all these things that his soul is yearning for. So he's really a rebellious character in this oppressive society.
And now our bodies are the guilty ones. Our touch will fill every hour.
It is about sex. It is about having a sexual awakening as a young person, but it's something that's universal, and it's not something that anyone should be afraid of. My favorite moment, I'll just go ahead and call it totally screwed for the kids at home. It's very entertaining, it's high energy, it's like being at a rock concert. Really one of those positive things that will keep people alive and entertained.
She said, give me that hand, piece of itch you can't control. Let me teach you how to handle all the sadness in your soul.
So the play was written in the late 1800s by Frank Wiedekind, and all of these storylines are still true in 2019, which is very frightening. If you're not familiar with the piece, it's definitely an emotional overload, but I think it's a conversation starter. And that's something that we've been saying at the curtain speech, is that we want audiences to see the show and then we want them to talk about it.
I don't do sadness, not even a little bit.
The most important moment for me in the show is the top of Act 2. My character sings the song Don't Do Sadness. And up until that point, I think everyone in the show kind of has someone to relate to or bounce off of in their growth, and Moritz does not. And so it's really about him kind of being alone and what that means for him and the next choice he makes.
Mama who bore me, Mama who gave me.
I play Wendla Bergman. She's taking in a lot of information, and her curiosity grows with each moment that people are not giving her answers.
I just wanted to hold him.
No more.
And
You'll
to be
break
close
my
to him.
heart.
Why didn't you tell me everything?
Seeing those stories on stage, the vignettes of what different characters are going through, is an empowering thing for a person to see if they have felt like they're the only one.
You start to ask, can't hear a word. You're gonna crash and burn. I tell you.
I feel really lucky to be a part of the first professional production done on Long Island of Spring Awakening. It's really important for people to come see this show. It's a musical that you have to be fully engaged with to fully receive the message. It's deep.